Welcome back to Noviland. It's a very cold but very beautiful day in paradise. The sun is shining. I think it's about 8 degrees outside, and it's warmer than it is in some places, so I'm thankful and grateful and appreciative. I wanted to talk today. It's the holiday season, and I know for some people this can be a very lonely time of year, and you can feel very alone. There's a lot of pressure. There's pressure to buy gifts for people, there's pressure to go to holiday parties, there's pressure to be cheery in the holiday season, maybe when you don't want to. December is the darkest month of the year, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere. I don't know if anyone in the Southern Hemisphere is watching this, but for those who do, most of you understand what I'm talking about. And it's been a pretty harsh month of weather for a lot of places in the United States. I'm not really sure about other places around the world, but it really hasn't been too good. And it can wear on you, it can get to you. And if you're someone like me who lives in the absolute middle of nowhere and doesn't really have a lot of people around them. In fact, my closest friend is hundreds of miles away. And so I'm fortunate for the internet and telephones and other ways to connect with people. But in terms of interacting personally with other people, it's rare for me. It's once every few months when I get to go to a gin event, when I fly in to see my family or something like that. I don't really have people around me. And so I have to make an extra effort to remind me of all the good things in life, that I am not alone. And I wanted to say that today, that you are not alone. You are not alone in life. You have the whole friggin' universe has your back. And if you look around, maybe there's people around you, maybe there aren't. Maybe you have a spouse or significant other, maybe you don't. Maybe you have a lot of friends around you, maybe you don't. I know what it's like to feel alone in a crowded room full of people who are supposed to be your friends or family, and you still feel alone. I know that feeling all too well. I know what it's like to be alone more than anyone I've ever met. And that doesn't mean I'm lonely. It just means I know what it's not like to not really be able to connect with people, to not feel like I belong with other people. And I understand that. So I just want to let you know that if you feel that way, if you feel like maybe either you're alone or you can't connect with other people or you just don't really have anyone to talk to, you're not the only person who feels like that in life. There's probably a lot of people who feel exactly like you, and it's not a bad thing. That doesn't make you less. The whole universe loves you, has your back. Here's a great trick you could use. I didn't invent this. I didn't invent any of the things I talk about. The mirror technique, you've probably seen it. They used to make fun of it on Saturday Night Live, where Stuart Smalley would look in the mirror and go, I'm good enough and smart enough. Well, that was pretty funny. Maybe it was funny. I don't know. It's funnier when Michael Jordan did it with him. But it's useful. Look yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the eye and tell yourself that you love yourself, that you're there for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one who matters. Other people, hopefully, they can tell you that they love you. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But it doesn't have anything to do with your self worth or who you are. The only person who matters in your life is you. You're the one who has to look yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eye in the mirror, and go, I love myself. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what's happening at my work. I don't care what's happening at my home. I don't care what's happening at my family. I am good enough. I am worth it. And if anyone has a problem with that, that's their problem. You are worth it. You are loved. You are worth it. You are the best you could be. And if you see something in yourself that you don't like, bravo, that's a miracle. You've spotted something you could work on, and it's an opportunity to get even better. It's a blessing. It's not a bad thing. We all have faults. We're all human, and we're all working on being the best people, being the best selves we could be. I work on that every day. I do this. I look at myself in the mirror. I have things up on my mirror that tell me that I'm loved. Some days I don't need it, and some days I do. And this time of year when it's dark and there's no one around, I need it a little bit more. And I need to talk to my friends a little bit more and get on the phone with them and be around people. And if I can't talk to them and be around people and I only have myself, I need to use everything I have to make sure that I'm feeling good and I'm happy and I know that I'm loved. And you know something? Even though I am physically alone in this universe, but I'm not alone. I have people I know who care about me, and most importantly, I have me, and I love myself. And that means more than anything, because there were many years where I didn't have me, and I felt it. and I had more people around me, and I didn't feel as loved and as happy as I do today with far less people. So, that counts for a lot. So, love yourself, feel good. I love you. Have the best holiday season. Get outside. I know it's really cold today in a lot of places, but it's going to warm up. It's supposed to be about 40 degrees warmer in a couple days here in the middle of Kentucky, and I'm sure it's going to warm up in a lot of places. And if you're in somewhere where it doesn't warm up, get with other people and have a nice cold weather party. Get on the phone, get on the internet, and just remember to love yourself. Whatever else happens, love yourself. I love you. I hope you're having the best day. It's a beautiful day here at Novi Land. The birds and the bees are out there and they're frozen solid, so maybe I'll find a few birds and cook them for dinner. I love you. Bye.